Everything changed when I got me some money. Now I'm overseas, I'm rocking out shows. And watch how the back can keep coming. She keep begging please, but I'm sorry, little baby, cause I feel in love with blue hundreds. Gang gon' ride for me whenever we slide, so no, it ain't never no running. Say friendship, baby, so I keep me a 40.
Yo. Welcome back to the doctor's office. It's the one and only Dr. Motherfucking Tay G. And we made it in 2025, y'all. Give your motherfucking self a round of applause. Hey, I know y'all been like, man, when this motherfucker gonna drop another interview or another podcast? But I've been, spending time with my family, been out in there a little bit. So you get a little tired of this shit every now and then, but enough of that. So today's the first ever interview of 2025. Was the day we're gonna talk about a lot of things. But before we jump in, I have recently lost a lot of people that's close to me, mentees, friends, family. I just want to give a moment of silence for them. So if you're watching this YouTube video right now, please turn off all things, bow your head, and just say a prayer for the lost ones. You feel me? Moment of silence for my guy St. Cars Overstreet. You feel me? Moment of silence for my guy Kane D. Mason. Moment of silence for my guy Marquise Hunt. Moment of silence for my guy Maury Winfrey. You feel me? Everybody take a moment of silence. Amen. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless their souls. You feel me? All right, let's get into it. You feel me? And the quote of the day is, don't let your happiness destroy. Don't let your happenings destroy your happiness. Meaning, whatever you're going through in life, that means don't let that shit fuck up what you got in the future. You feel me? Stay focused. Stay tunnel vision. If you're going through some obstacle right now, God's putting you through that for a reason. You did. Only the strong survive. We have a lot of people out there committing suicide, mental health issues and everything. Speak with your people. Get close to God. Don't let what you're going through in your life stop you from being happy. You gotta live life. You feel me? You gotta live life. That's the quote of the day. The quote of the day is, don't let your happenings destroy your happiness. So walk around with a smile even when you having a bad day. Even when them haters on your ass. Still walk around with a smile. You did. We gonna get into the Cologne of the day. Y'all know I gotta do the Cologne of the day. And shout out to all the people out there who be taking advice from my Cologne of the day. Cause y'all women be in my DMs asking me what phrase to get y'all ass. So you better thank me. You did. So the Cologne of the day is Gucci Guilty Black. You did. Gucci Guilty Black. You feel me? Take a look at that. This is, I would get this an all-season fragrance where you can wear mostly at night or in the afternoon. In Dallas, Texas right now, it's pretty windy. You spray this shit on, it gonna fling. It gonna grab a nose and make it want to put you in a cup, eat you the fuck up. You feel me? This is the Gucci Black Per Home EDT, okay? It has green in it. It has white floral, lavender, woody, citrus, fresh spicy, soft spicy. It's a great scent. You did. Throw this motherfucker on. You got the shower on a wet skin and a moisturized skin. You dirty ass niggas out there that be putting cologne on, be musty. Stop doing that. You feel me? Throw it right here, and she gonna eat you up. Gucci Guilty Black. You did. Check me out. All right, we gonna get into the drip of the day. I'm on my Chad Ocho Cinco shit. Shout out to OG. You feel me? You see what we got on today? We got the shirt from Zara, $100. You feel me? We got the motherfucking Dillard's pants. You feel me? I'm just on some chill shit today. I got the motherfucking Killer Cam pink glasses. Yeah, real niggas wear pink. Shout out to all the AKAs and all the bitches out there. You feel me? The fine women out there. You did. So, yeah, we dripped out to lay a little something simple. Got the loafers on. Little player shit, Mississippi shit. You did. Now, the topic of the day, I'm finna put y'all on so much game. Cause 2025, you ain't making no money. I don't know what you're doing. We're gonna talk about investing in land today. We're gonna talk about the CFPB concern that everybody been hitting me up on the internet about. We're gonna talk about the BBB. We're gonna talk about crypto. I'm also gonna give you 5 banks that's pulled from TransUnion and EXPERIAN. If you have a good TransUnion score and an EXPERIAN score, but your Equifax fucked up, I got y'all. You did. So let's jump right into it. First, let's talk about the crypto. Now, as y'all seen, I had my guest, my boy Cam, on this motherfucker in November, December, and we talked about crypto. Right now, Solana is at 146. It's dropped the other day to like 128. This is the perfect time to buy Bitcoin and Solana right now. Buy it, put $100 or $1,000 in, buy it, and when it goes back up to 260 or 100,000, sell it. Buy low, sell high. Y'all gonna thank me later. You feel me? Remember, the US dollar doesn't hold values. Let's talk about the meme coins. Everyone's getting successful off the meme coins. I have a public free meme coin chat that I'm gonna have in this description after this YouTube video. You know what I'm saying? I teach you how to trade meme coin. I teach you how to get into meme coins. All right, that's the fast way to earn $100 to 1,000, 1,000 to 10, 10,000 to 100,000. It's nerds on the internet every day making money, and you out there complaining about you ain't got $5. Get with the motherfucking program. You did. All right, that's crypto. Tap in with me. And shout out to all the motherfucking influencers out there that's on the meme coin raid right now. Let's be fucking real. Dr.Tay G was the first nigga on the internet talking about this shit last year. Am I lying? Go back and look at the first interview I dropped on the podcast, Dr. Podcast. Now everybody trying to cop my way. I see you niggas watching. Keep watching. We gonna keep getting money. You did. All right. Let's talk about investing in land. Land is the most valuable asset you can do. All right. You got your credit right. You got some money. You in the streets or whatever. You trying to flip some shit. Real estate is gonna be your number one investing. Me personally, I think investing in land is very, very the easiest way. Why? Because when you just invest in hard-earned land, all you got to do is just buy land and let the motherfucker sit. And the government going to come knocking at your door trying to purchase your land, okay? I am reading this book called Dirt Rich by Mark Podolsky, you know what I'm saying? And he pretty much preaches is buying land and either leasing it out to the government or other people or wholesaling and then flip it or just letting it sit. In this book, he explains the importance of acquiring land, adding value, repeating, avoiding the 4 R's, renters, rehabs, renovation, and rodents. I'll repeat that. He teaches you how to avoid the 4 R's, renters, rehabs, renovations, and rodents, okay? A lot of people out here flipping whole houses. They run into them 4 problems all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, the reason I want everybody on this YouTube channel to go invest in land is because guess what? Once you buy land, that land accumulate over time. You might go buy a piece of land in Wisconsin for $3,000, and then the bank or the government might come knock at your door and be like, "Hey, I want to buy your land. You can sell that $3,000 for $6,000 or $10,000. How much you want to sell it to? Or you can lease it out to country niggas like me and all my partners who out there who go duck hunt, deer hunt, and lease it out for hunt season. Yes, a lot of hunters hunt and rent people lands out and make money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm giving y'all ideas on how y'all go buy lands and flip that money. You know what I'm saying? Build assets. And you can buy land with a credit card, a line of credit, or cash. Me personally, go to a land bank and get the money from the bank. And then, do your thing. But I ain't finna go into details of all that bullshit. Where can I buy land from, Dr.Tay G? I got you. You can go to sites like landflip.com. You can go to sites like blueskies.com. You go to sites like landcentury.com. You can go to landmadado.com. These are all sites that you can go purchase land for the low in your local neighborhood, your local city, or any city that you want to buy it in. Me personally, how I do it is I tell people to stay away from the inner city. The closer you get into the city looking for land, the more expensive it's going to be. You got to go to the suburbs on the outskirts. Out here in Dallas, if you're trying to buy land in Dallas, I advise you buy land in Prosper, Forney, and all the upcoming suburban areas. You know what I'm saying? Don't buy no land in the city of Dallas. Never in the inner city. You're going to pay a lot of taxes and all that type of shit. Don't buy it, okay? Cool. Once you figure out your land and the land that you want to purchase and what you're going to do with that land, you would then send what's called a LOI, letter of intent, meaning, hey, I'm interested in buying your land. I'm interested in purchasing your land. You also will send offer details to the owner of the land. And then you just smack close that motherfucking deal. You did. You smack close that deal. You sit on your land. You keep the grass cut. You make sure everything good. And probably I come knocking one day like, hey, man, I want to buy your land for about $150,000. You just flipped your $4,000 investment, your $10,000 investment to a bag easily. So 2025, y'all, we investing in real estate. Shout out to one of my favorite mentors, Floyd Money Mayweather. He just purchased, what did he just purchase? I think he just purchased a big-ass multi-building duplex in New York City. You know what I'm saying? And don't put y'all on game on that. He's tied in with the Jews. He's tied in with the Jews. I'm gonna leave it there. You feel me? So if you want some money, invest, and you trying to invest in invest in real estate, land, or invest in wholesale. I mean houses. You feel me? Simple. And at the end of this interview, in this podcast, I'm gonna give y'all a bank to go, a black-owned bank where you could go for a fact, get a line of credit up to 500K and go get some houses or some land and flip it. All right, that's investing in land. Next thing we're gonna talk about the CFPB. Shout out to all the motherfuckers. Let me stop that. I'm gonna stop cussing. Cause a lot of people like, man, you cuss too goddamn much. But I was in the Navy. I cuss like a sailor, so I don't give a fuck. This is my podcast. You feel me? Shout out to all the people out there that's stitching my goddamn interviews and my reels. I know y'all fuck with me. I fuck with y'all. I appreciate y'all showing y'all support. But let's talk about this CFPB concern. The CFPB is not going out of business, y'all. I'm gonna repeat that. The CFPB is not going out of business. For all the people who don't know what the CFPB stands for, it's the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. Them are the people who regulates the CRAs, the credit reporting agencies. Okay? So if you got a collection on your motherfucking account, you got a collection on your account, or you owe this person, you will go to the CFPB to file a complaint against that debt collector or the creditor to get a solution on the behalf of the consumer. Therefore, the consumers. What happened is that CFPB was put on pause due to the Trump administration being put in office. They are looking to canceling the CFPB, which will affect a lot of credit repair companies and a lot of people. But guess what? If there's a will, there's a way. It's always glitches and shit, obstacles. If all the people's out there that be stitching my shit, talking about it ain't no goddamn glitch, yes, the fuck it is. Shut the fuck up. Like, god damn, like, just shut up and take the damn knowledge and run with it. All right? Y'all be pissing me off with that shit. At least you gonna steal my shit. If you gonna steal my shit, at least tag me in it. You did. Like, damn. So I can get my camera crew to come do some work for y'all or some shit. God damn. Anywho. But yeah, the CFPB is the complaint center where you go and you submit your complaint when you got a T-Mobile bill, repo, anything. You feel me? That's one of the steps of cleaning credit. So the solution to the problem right now people having is they can't submit a complaint. That's cool. I got another site for y'all. We're going to go a step further. We're going to go to the chain of command. First, we send a letter to the credit reporting agencies. They don't want to do shit. We go to the CFPB. If the CFPB don't want to do shit, we go to what's called the BBB, the Better Bureau of Business, okay? They pretty much enforce every motherfucking thing. They going to get on the CFPB ass, the credit reporting agent's ass, and the debt collector's ass. And they might get on your motherfucking ass. You get what I'm saying? The Better Bureau of Business is the site where you can go right now and submit complaints if the CFPB ain't working, okay? Same way how you send out dispute letters, you will upload the dispute letter to the BBB. Once you upload the dispute letter to the BBB, they will get back to you in 24 hours. They will then reach out to the creditor or the CRA and enforce them to respond to you and to investigate your dispute, okay? Once you get that, you also can get paid. I bet most of y'all don't know that for every violation y'all found on y'all credit report, that's $1,000. Did y'all know that? Did y'all get paid? For every wrong or inaccurate thing that you find on your credit report, it's $1,000 per violation. 15 USC code 1692. J. It's J or G. It's one of them. For all the motherfuckers that gonna be in my comment, man, he's wrong on the code. Fuck y'all. Y'all know what I mean. You feel me? 15 USC code 1692. You feel me? Go check it out. The BBB. If you're having problems with the CFPB, the BBB is your next option. I promise y'all. It's always out there. It's always results out there. But guess what? If the BBB don't work, guess who you gonna go to next? You gonna go to the state attorney general. We going all the way up the damn chain of command. And if they don't want to play, we gonna take their ass to litigation. We gonna sue them. But that's enough. You want a full credit suite? Come tap in with Dr.Tay G, the one and only doctor. You did. That's enough of that. So that's the BBB. That's the CFPB. Cool. I hope y'all took them notes. I hope y'all got that down pat. Get your credit right in 2025. Your credit ain't motherfucking right. I don't know what you're doing. I keep telling y'all. I know y'all tired of using them CPNs. I know y'all tired of using them motherfucking leads. Get your goddamn credit right. The money that you put into a CPN, you can invest in your credit and be getting that bag. You did. Stop listening to these scamming ass motherfuckers on the internet. All right? Cool. Let's get into the banks. The money time. All right? If you got a good credit score on TransUnion Experian, because a lot of people come to me and be like, man, I got a good credit score on TransUnion Experian, but that Equifax fucked up. I'm finna give y'all 5 banks. Let me see. Let me count. Look at the goddamn count real quick. I'm finna give y'all 5 banks that will give you the bag for having good credit on TransUnion Experian. The first bank, we're gonna start with TransUnion because a lot of people at TransUnion are great. We're gonna start with First Arkansas Bank. All right, and Trust. First Arkansas Bank and Trust. They do business credit cards. They do a little personal, but they do business credit cards. If you got a 650 on your TransUnion, they're gonna give you a bag. All right. Service First Bank, they do personal credit cards. Again, that is Service First Bank, personal. East Wisconsin Savings Bank, they do all credit cards. Business, personal, lines of credit, everything. So there were 3 banks. There were 3 banks for TransUnion. So if your TransUnion score good, go open up these banking accounts with this bank, put at least $1,000 and up, let it sit, and go back and apply for them credit cards. You'll get funded. You did. Let's go to Experian. You have Scribe Bank. That is for business credit cards. They do a lot of business good deals on business credit cards. Again, that is Scribe Bank. Next, we're going to go to the Bank of Monroe. That is a community bank. They do a lot of good business banking, so business credit cards, okay? We're going to go to the Bank of Canton Community Bank. They do a lot of business banking, business credit cards. They got good business terms, okay? Next, we're going to go to Farmers State Bank of Brush. I think that's how you say that shit. Farmers State Bank of Brush. You feel me? They do all credit cards. Personal, business, line of credit, SBA, all that. So, go get you a bank with all these bank accounts, and then, goddamn, make sure your credit good and apply for the lines of credit and build that shit up. And remember, I tell everybody this. Once you get a credit card, you max that credit card out. You pay that credit card off, and every 90 days, you increase the limits on that credit card. You always increase your credit card limits every 90 days. That's how you build your credit, okay? That's how you build your credit. Every 90 days, you max it out. The credit card companies want to see you use it. That's why they give you more. It's a difference between good debt and bad debt. Successful people that use debt to make money. Poor people or people who, well, I won't even say poor people, ignorant people who don't know no better or don't know how to read, they think debt is bad and use it to buy jewelry and shit and all type of shit. Don't do that. All right? Cool. Now, I'm going to give y'all one more bank. Let me see what else fucking bank that moved from. We got, TransUnion, Navy Federal pulled from TransUnion, Experian from the first time. I mean, Amex for the first time pulled for TransUnion and Experian. Who else, goddamn? Shit, that's a lot of banks, but that's it. SoFi pulled for TransUnion. These are the banks you go get bag from. 680 and you good. Now, let's tap in to a black bank. We got to start putting money in our black community. You feel me? The Jews do it. Muslims, may peace be upon us, do it. All that. Everybody do it. It's just us. We don't put money in our own community. So a bank that I want everybody to go sign up for right now. Shout out to my boy Grow Hero. You feel me? Shout out to Grow Hero, my boy. You feel me? Ugly ass on that nigga. You feel me? You feel me? Long chin ass nigga, rich ass nigga. You feel me? For putting us on this. I need everybody to go sign up for Hope Credit Union Bank. It is a black-owned bank. Hope Credit Union Bank. I'm gonna repeat that. It is HOPE Credit Union Bank. Hope Credit Union Bank is a black-owned bank that will give you the business, even if you have a good business with them, you do a good business term with them, you put money into your account, and you're a great person. Them people will give you a line of credit or a business loan to improve your business, long as you build that connection with them. And let me tell y'all how to build a connection with a banker. First of all, you don't walk in there with no motherfucking pants sagging, no gold in your mouth, none of that. You go in there clean shave. You put on a suit, you put on a polo, some slacks, whatever. You go in there smelling good. You throw your motherfucking church peppermint in your mouth. You feel me? You throw on some square-ass nerd glasses. You gotta fake it till you motherfucking make it to get that bag. You feel me? Fuck the colors, fuck the black, the blue, the white. I see green when I walk into the bank. You did. So you need to look presentable, casual. You need to walk in there with a different banking account folder. So if I'm finna walk into Hope Credit Union Bank and I know I want a $500,000 line of credit, guess what I'm gonna walk in that motherfucker with? I'm gonna walk in there with a Chase folder. Cause guess what? It's a psychology trick. Cause when the banker look down, they gonna be like, oh, you bank with Chase? Hell yeah, I bank with Chase. Chase just gave me this bag. Can you beat Chase? Cause first thing they gonna tell you is, well, who is your primary banking or your primary institution? They're in competition. You feel me? You go in there, you do your due diligence, you have all your paperwork in order, you compliment them, you having great, you smiling, you feel me? You open up that banking account, and you in there. Remember the bank ratings. When you open up a banking account, make sure you put at least $1,000 or $5,000 more in that banking account. You get a bank rating. That then tells the bank you're going to be a valuable customer. And you let that money sit for 90 days, and you go back and you ask for a line of credit. Okay? I'm dropping games for y'all. This mentorship shit. Hope y'all taking notes. Cool. Once you drop that money in there, you go back to that bank teller, whether it's a guy, a woman, or anything, and you bring them something. People like coffee. People like flowers. People like you. I don't want to say pimp, but y'all know how to play the motherfucking game. You feel me? You show appreciation to them helping you out, and I promise you will build a relationship, a long-lasting relationship. You did. Hope Credit Union Bank is the bank for you to goddamn go start your business. It's a black-owned bank. I highly suggest y'all do it. I'm moving all my money to Hope Credit Union Bank, and I'm going to be sponsored by their ass one day, inshallah. You did. So, that's Hope Credit Union Bank. I apologize for the delay. If y'all miss me, how much time we got? Are we good? Okay. 20 minutes. Cut that out. But anyway, yeah, I apologize for that. But let's talk about President Trump. President Trump is a nigga. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. He is a nigga. So while I was setting up this interview right now, my team, my guys, you feel me? They put me on gang out, Shout out to all the people. It's the holy month of Ramadan. Ramadan started tomorrow. You feel me? May peace be upon y'all. May y'all have a great Ramadan this month. You feel me? All blessings. Make sure you give back. Make sure you fast. And make sure you don't sin. You did. But Donald Trump, a.k.a. Donald, was on public TV arguing with Ukraine president. And he was putting this guy in his motherfucking place. I don't know about y'all, folks, but I feel like we got a gangster for a president. Do you? Do you believe? We got a gangster for a president. You feel me? Now, I'm not going to drop any conspiracies out there, but I know there's been a lot of plane crashes and shit. Now everything's starting to add up. I personally think that we're under attack, but they don't want to tell us. And I don't want to freak people out, but I pretty much think that's what's going on. So I need y'all to stay up to date to the news, pay attention to certain things, and I want to send a prayer out to all the recent plane crashes that happened, all the families and losses. You feel me? Keep y'all in my prayers. I hate that for y'all. You feel me? That's yeah, y'all know what I mean. But more interviews coming this year. Stay tuned. I'm going to try to be consistent with y'all. I know y'all like, this nigga Dr.Tay G drop every 2 months. I don't care, bro. I be on some other shit. I'm a real business owner. We're going to do more lifestyle shit, and we're going to turn it up. You did. But other than that, remember today's topic. Investing in land, crypto, real estate, the BBB, which is the Better Bureau of Business, the CFPB, the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. Make sure y'all take notes on this. Stay focused. If you want to get into my crypto group, DM me crypto. Is a free public chat. If you want to get in the real crypto group, we're going to turn up. We trade every motherfucking day. And we ain't no gamblers. We real traders. You did? Turning $500 to 20 easily. You feel me? Y'all just see I just had my boy Cam. Shout out to my boy Cam. You feel me? Cam next level. Go get my boy on mentorship too. You feel me? He the one taught me a lot of shit too. You did? Shout out to my boy Benny. You feel me? Shout out to my boy Charles. They put me on all this shit last year. You did. I'm trying to see what else I got before I let y'all go. Oh, all small business owners. I got a surprise for y'all. Y'all ready to get this money? I got y'all. If you have a 550 credit score on TRANSUNION or EXPERIAN and your business has been in business for 1 year or better, you know what I'm saying? You have had a business banking account, you feel me, for at least a couple months or a year, and you have been bringing in at least $5,000 a month to that business banking account, come tap in with me. You feel me? Thetford Enterprise is now a merchant cash advance company. We're going to get you some funding with a bad credit score. You did. I'm going to repeat that. 1 year in business, $5,000 in your business banking account or whatever, a 550 credit score on EXPERIAN or TRANSUNION, and maybe you might have to show your tax return, but if you can do that, we can get you a bag. Minimum bag we can get you is $10,000. The highest bag I done funded so far is $700K. You feel me? Tap in with your boy. We gonna get you right. The real motherfucking deal. And another thing, make sure I got them goddamn contracts in place, them non-disclosure in place, and everything, man. Click the link below. Follow me. It's the doctor, the one and only doctor, Dr.Tay G. I'm out this bitch.
Everything changed when I got me some money. Now I'm overseas, I'm rocking out shows. And watch how the bank keep coming. She keep begging please, but I'm sorry, little baby, cause I feeling low with blue hundreds. Gang gon' ride for me whenever we slide, so no, it ain't never no running. Say friendship, baby, so I keep me a 40.